Boom shakalaka, what is going on everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's episode, we are going to take a look at why investing less than $15,000 in Dogecoin could make you a millionaire. That's right, buying just over 6 million Dogecoin could make you a millionaire. And we're going to show why Dogecoin is one of the most likely candidates for this to happen. So this isn't just speculating, this isn't just gambling, this is the most likely cryptocurrency to do this for you, and I'll explain all that why in today's episode. Okay, what is going on everybody? Today we are going to take a look at why Dogecoin could make you a millionaire and why it is the most likely candidate to do so. Now, this all comes from a chart by Willy Woo. He's one of the best technical analysts in crypto, data scientist, whatever you want to call it. But he makes some amazing charts based on some data. And this chart here is the one that I'm going to be talking about today. Now, this chart comes from a tweet that he did back in November of 2019. He says the threat on altcoins, they're nuanced. We have protocol coins, utility tokens, security tokens, non-fungible tokens. But to an investor, there's only two types of altcoins, oscillators and degenerators. You can spot them on this chart of the entire market. So the chart that he's talking about is this chart here. And what he's talking about is, if you take a look, most altcoins here are degenerators. They're going down over time. So there's the top 2,412 coins here. Over 2,000 of them all go down. Now there are a select few that are what he calls oscillators, which are ones that go back and forth above and below this red line here. And those are the ones that can actually make you money, because while the rest of them are just basically have a half-life, are decreasing over time, the ones that actually go back and forth are the ones that can make you some money. So that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. Now, he cites a few different oscillators that we have there, and the reason that oscillators are important is because of this quote right here. Once is happenstance, twice is coincidence, 3 times is enemy action, and or a pattern. Okay, depending upon how you want to look at it. So once is happenstance, chance, twice is coincidence, might be something, but 3 times says there's definitely a pattern going on. So a lot of people right now are talking about Ethereum, where Ethereum's going because the price is going up a little bit. Well, if we take a look at Ethereum as an oscillator, and this line, the 0.04 BTC line, is going to be the line that it oscillates around. If we take a look at that, it's only crossed once, twice. So really, Ethereum that everybody's talking about is going to be this big, massive thing is only coincidence, not guaranteed to happen again, definitely not a pattern. Now, some other ones that people talk about, how about XRP? We're going to take a look at the second line here, the 0.00 BTC, and we've crossed it once, twice, 3, 4, 5. So XRP has crossed that 5 times. So that would make, based on this, it a pattern. Now, with XRP, I would say it's enemy action because it is totally controlled. Over 60% of XRP is controlled by Ripple Labs, so they're able to artificially manipulate the price to make these pumps. But still, a pattern. Another one that a lot of people talk about, Litecoin. So we're going to take a look at this 0.01 BTC line. Well, it's crossed it once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. So again, 5 times. Now, if we take a look at all of these oscillators out there, there's one oscillator that really crosses its line a lot. And that oscillator we're going to take a look at is Dogecoin. Now, this is one that I've been talking about for a long time because it does have these regular patterns. Every year, every few years, it has another spike. And you can pretty much predict the bottom and the spike of this. So if we take a look here, this second line, the 0.00 BTC, is going to be the oscillator line. But here we have it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times it's crossed that line. And guess what? We are below it right now. Chances are, because there's a pattern of 8 times already, it's going to cross that again. So why not take advantage of that crossing? Now let's do some math to show you what you can expect to gain from Dogecoin. If we take a look at Dogecoin, now Dogecoin was a coin that came around because of a meme back in 2013. It was basically the Doge meme, and they created a coin, not really anything substantial, but it's lasted since 2013, one of the oldest cryptocurrencies out there and the most regularly oscillating cryptocurrencies out there. Still has a very large community. A lot of people use it. So let's take a look. Back in December 2013, the price of it was $0.00028. Total market cap just over $2 million. Now at the all-time high in January 2018, it was a $2 billion market cap, and the price of Dogecoin was just under 2 cents. So that was 64 times gains if you had it from 2013 to 2018. Now, where are we now? February 2020. Right now, it is $0.0026. Okay, so a fifth of a cent, or a quarter of a cent, and total market cap $328 million. So if you had it from the beginning 2013 to now, you would be looking at 9x gains. Now, if we were taking a look at where it is right now, an initial investment of $15,625 would have you be a millionaire right now. So if in December 13 you would have bought that much, right now you would be a millionaire. But I want to take a look at why buying actually less than that now could potentially make you a millionaire in the future. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm not telling you what to do, go buy Dogecoin, but I just want to make you aware of this being the most likely oscillator to peak back up. We're at the bottom now. I'm not saying buy it, but statistically, the chances are good. Price is going to go up. You could make money on this. Again, I'm not telling you what to do. Obviously, do your own research. So, today in 2020, if we were to invest $1,000 in Dogecoin, that would buy you 384,615 Dogecoin. Now, if the future market cap were to go to the previous all-time high that we saw in January 2018, the price would be 0.018 cents. Then what we would have is $6,923 from our initial $1,000 investment. So we would have a 6.9x gains, but that's not very much. And I hardly think that if the price is going to go up, that it's only going to reach the last all-time high. I would think that most likely, because we go up in orders of magnitude, it would be an order of magnitude higher than that last all-time high. So instead of a $2 billion market cap, we would be looking at a $20 billion market cap. So if that was to happen, our initial investment of $1,000 in Doge would, then the Doge would be worth 0.18 cents, so 18 cents, and we would earn $69,230. So a 69x gains, which besides being my favorite number, is big gains. But that's not $1 million because that's only $69,000, and we want to be a millionaire. So how do we actually become a millionaire? Well, we find out how many times that 69,000 goes into $1 million, and it's 14.28%. So that means that in order to be a millionaire in Dogecoin, if we were to see a $20 billion market cap, which is really only an order of magnitude higher than the last all-time high. I mean, everybody expects we saw a $20,000 Bitcoin. Everybody thinks we'll see a $100,000 Bitcoin, which is an order of magnitude higher. So if that were to happen, then we would only need to invest $14,280 in Dogecoin, the most frequent, most reliable oscillator, to be a millionaire. And that is why Dogecoin could potentially make you a millionaire. It could be much less than you think, all because of these charts by Willy Woo. And taking a look at oscillators, it is the most likely to pump again, and we could see that happening. So if you guys enjoyed that episode, make sure to give it a like, and because that helps out the YouTube algorithm, helps more people see this stuff. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll catch you later. Peace.